Welcome to the Wtfx podcast, the only show that gives you your recommended dose of vitamin P. We're your hosts. I'm David, and I'm joined with Sean.
Hello.
Tim.
Hello.
And Phil.
Hi.
Tonight we're going to be talking about Luke Cage, the character, the show, what we think, and how the show has been impacting the MCU and pop culture as a whole since it debuted on Friday. This discussion will be entirely spoiler-free. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and get into it. First of all...
okay, hold on. Can we pause for a minute?
What?
Fuck, it's vitamin P.
Phil.
Is it me? Am I vitamin P?
God damn it. All right, sorry. Continue the discussion. Just wanted the listeners to know what that was.
Vitamin PP. I don't know what that means, Tim.
Oh, I think he's bringing back the old dick jokes there. I got you, Tim. I'm with you on that one.
Oh, PP. I heard PT and I was like, am I physical training? Because man, if I'm anything, it's not that.
Boy, that's a swing and a miss.
I'm pretty sure everybody got that joke.
Yeah.
You need to wear your hair spiked, Phil. Catch all the jokes that go over your head.
All right, Tim, you fucking cockbag.
I'm so happy I got to hear that. I'm going to use that at some point tomorrow at work.
Usually that's a blonde joke. It's why blondes wear their hair higher so they can fly over their head.
All right.
Fucking cockbag.
All right, so back to Luke Cage, David.
All right, Luke Cage, as some of you probably don't know, also known as Power Man, is a superhero created by Marvel Comics. Luke Cage first appeared in Hero for Hire #1 in June of 1972 and was created by Archie Goodwin, John Romita Sr., and George Tuska. The character frequently teams up with fellow superhero and close friend Iron Fist and is married to Jessica Jones, with whom he has a daughter. I will not be talking...
What the fuck is that noise?
I was just gonna say that in some universes he is Jessica Jones's baby's daddy. Just because I wanted to.
In every universe he is.
Not every universe yet, and that would be... That's not a spoiler.
Look, I haven't even seen the show yet. I don't know.
We won't be talking about Cage's origin story, because I think that could contain spoilers for people that haven't seen the show yet.
Or the big bad, or anything pertaining to the show presently.
But
Some of us have seen it.
We'll be talking about the characters. I've seen the show all the way through, giving it a spoiler-free review at the end and stuff. We're going to be talking about the themes, direction, influences, and all that stuff. Should be fun. Anyways, the show basically caused a Netflix blackout when it was released.
Blackout.
No, they haven't proved that. Even Netflix said it wasn't because of the show.
Well, I mean, it was pretty interestingly timed, I think.
No, I mean, yeah. I'm sure someone probably was like, oh, let's upload the show at Netflix. And Netflix was like, oh, press that button. That button was like, fuck Netflix. Like, I'm pretty sure regardless of what they release, Netflix can handle the bandwidth. I mean,
probably.
This is the fourth Marvel release and this hasn't happened yet. I don't think it was with Luke Cage.
I thought for at least Daredevil, it was down for a little while.
No, Daredevil. No? I came right home from work and watched most of Daredevil.
Huh.
I don't know.
I seem to recall that there were blackouts.
No.
For other Marvel releases.
I think a lot of people jump on it so that like the moment it's released, it gets there's a certain reason for that. Some of them they're just on there to pirate it to a third-party site.
Probably.
Yeah. I don't know if that would put extra stress on the servers, though.
It wouldn't.
I doubt it.
It's just screen capture, so it wouldn't.
Yeah.
It'd stress your own server. It wouldn't stress Netflix.
Well, you'd still have to have the pull from the Netflix server of them.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, but again, like I don't think Luke Cage crashed Netflix.
No. Although it might have. I don't know. I'm not sure what would cause them to just crash, considering they have a pretty huge server load. Like,
So,
huge.
like I said, someone probably pressed the wrong button or some bullshit.
Like, oh, press the crash button.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a big crash button.
They hit the brakes instead of the gas.
Sure.
Oh, it was kind of hilarious because basically the internet had an existential breakdown for the 2 hours that it was down. Or it was like an afternoon.
I don't know. The internet breaks down over everything literally every day.
Yeah.
So,
Pretty much.
I mean, yeah.
Nothing gets triggered like the internet.
Hey, Sean, that's triggering me. I'm internet cud.
That wouldn't surprise me with you.
Not cud, whatever.
showing your weedness there, huh, buddy?
Oh, internet cooed.
Yeah. All right. Let's go back to the show here.
What the fuck is wrong with us?
Everything.
I really showed my weebness this weekend, though. Oh, man, it was great.
Anyways.
Wheaties.
I was at a con.
We got
couple of our listeners were actually at the same con.
Yeah, I'm not sure why everyone sounds tired at the same time, but...
And that's why I do.
Anyways, Luke Cage is played by Mike Coulter, and he first appeared in Jessica Jones. I know everyone here has pretty much seen Jessica Jones.
True.
So they've seen his performance as Luke Cage, and he reprises his role in this, and he's fantastic in the role, I felt. He adds a lot of humanity to the character. And, I mean, there's a little bit of 70s cheese in there, like blaxploitation type of stuff going on with this show, and I think it's kind of cool because
I think it is too. Like, and they know that they're doing it. They're not. There's no way.
Yeah, it's not like a parody or anything like that.
I'm not like I'm only a few episodes in, but this show has the best music I've ever heard.
It really
Yeah,
does.
I was going to talk about
Hold
that
on.
too. It fits.
You guys...
That's
I've never-
70s funk, man.
I've never
You
heard of
jive,
funk.
turkey.
Yeah.
I've never had funk as a battle music, but now I can kind of see it now.
Funk and Wu-Tang, man.
Right?
Oh,
I love
Wait. There's Wu-Tang on the soundtrack?
I've watched the first 4 episodes. In the 3rd episode, there's a huge fight that's just all set to Wu-Tang.
Sean, you know how I feel about Wu-Tang.
Shit is great.
Also, you guys, with the mention of blaxploitation, I now want to see Mike Coulter cast as Shaft.
I don't know if he would fit that role though.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't fit Shaft at all, especially after watching like what I've seen of it. He's not Shaft whatsoever.
Yeah,
You don't think he can be?
No.
No.
Well, shit.
He's not that kind of character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen the show yet.
Well, you should get on that.
Phil's not good at finishing things.
Okay, I was also at a convention this weekend and didn't have time. Suck my dick.
Phil, you finished like Daredevil season 2 last week.
Okay,
Week
well,
before last.
well, shit, it was longer ago than that.
Week before last, whatever. Like, come on. You're gonna. By the time you finish Luke Cage, the Defenders will be out.
Hey, then I'll just dive right into that.
By the time you finish Luke Cage, they will have had their baby in the cinematic universe.
We'll all be dead.
Look,
We'll all be on Punisher season 2.
Look, Luke Cage is only 6 episodes. I can knock that out real quick.
We'll be like,
6
well, hey
episodes?
guys, let's review it. And Phil's
hold
gonna
on,
be like, no, I can't.
Hold on. Phil, Luke Cage is like 13 episodes.
You poor
Who the
deluded
fuck
bastard.
told you? You told me it was 6.
No, I
Poor
didn't.
deluded bastard.
Who told you it was 6?
I thought-
You mentioned it.
No,
is
I
it
didn't.
12 or 13? I mean, I watched
13.
it, but it was a blur.
Netflix does 13 episode runs usually on almost everything they do, besides
That's
Stranger
pretty
Things.
Yeah, Stranger Things was 8, and that was perfect. Oddly enough.
You know, in all honesty, it should have been 11.
So can we throw Phil off the show?
I didn't get that. Right.
Can we force hang up on him?
How did you hold on?
Yeah.
How did you not get that reference, Tim?
I don't know.
11 episodes.
11.
The
the
main
girl.
character was 11. Damn
Phil-
it, Tim.
Phil, Tim
Oh.
just woke up from a nap.
You broke me, man.
Tim's a lazy bitch. It's not my fault.
Didn't you just wake up a couple hours ago?
You fucker.
I've been at a convention all weekend. I have an excuse.
Oh, yeah. You've been at a convention. That's your excuse.
Okay, buddy.
Hey, that is a solid excuse.
All right, children, shut up. Good
Fine,
God.
Dad. God.
God, Dad! Why'd you buy Sean braces and me none?
I'm about to slap the fuck out of you.
I look like I tried
You
to
don't
eat a
understand.
brick.
Robert Smith understands me.
Robert Smith?
Why do you make me listen to Morrissey, Dad? I should listen to Cure.
About to slap you.
I have no idea.
Shut the fuck up.
That one was for you,
Tim,
Sean.
Yeah, thank you. Tim, Robert Smith was the singer of The Cure. I was a goth kid. I'm still kind of a goth kid, but I was a goth kid in high school. So, Dad, you'd understand me, that kind of joke.
What is it?
Yeah.
Do goth kids remain goth kids, or do they turn into goth adults?
They turn into hipsters.
No, they don't. Holy shit. Hipsters are their whole other fucking thing. Like, I can't even, like, go with that joke like I normally would because, Jesus Christ, they're so different.
Hipsters.
Emo kids became hipsters or become hipsters. Goth kids pretty much stay goth.
Okay.
What if I thought they became juggalos?
All right, so I'm done with Tim. The amount of done I have could power a done power factory.
No,
Done
I'm
Power
sorry.
Factory.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Juggalos are a terrible plague upon humanity.
As Shane would say, you're a bag of onions.
Okay, guys. The train has completely fucking derailed.
Done today.
So Luke
Good.
Cage, yeah, no, Juggalo.
God.
Juggalo.
Yeah, Luke Cage.
We
Luke Cage,
have
right.
we have 7 fucking talking points, and you guys are like, we're almost 20 minutes into the podcast. You guys are just going, here we go.
David just wants to slap all of us.
Yes, I do.
Look,
Okay, go.
Sean's the only one who's on topic right now.
Oh, I'm
Slap me
barely
across-
on topic, so hold on.
Barely, yes. I want to slap you just a little less than the others.
just do it across the mouth and do it extra
Turn me
roughly.
on.
Exactly. Pull my hair a little bit too, would you?
All right, seriously.
What hair?
Across the lips.
I've got hair. Fuck off.
What, the rapist stash?
No, I got
He
rid of
shaved
that
that.
thing.
We finally talked him into shaving that. All
He's
right.
talking about the 3-inch neck beard.
No, I don't have one of those. Fuck off.
No couldn't grow a neck beard if he tried.
That's
Not
fucking
testosterone.
gross.
Yeah.
Neck beard is gross.
Okay, so anyway, this show.
So Luke Cage had a beard.
He did. He did
Yeah.
actually.
He had a pretty beastly beard
But
at
is
some
that
point.
that's probably a
Yeah.
That's a
spoil-
minor spoiler.
Yeah, we
It's
can't.
not really a spoiler. Like, you're just going to see him with facial hair. I'm not
Yeah.
saying, like, why he has facial hair.
Invariably,
Wow.
anytime you see a male character on screen, you will probably see them with facial hair.
At some point, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes me wonder what Mulder would look like with a beard. I don't know why Mulder came to mind, but
I mean, heck, this has even been proven true with Goku and Vegeta. We got to see them with their epic mustaches.
And,
I
no,
wanna see-
it was full on beards and everything. That was ridiculous.
That
I
was
want to see
amazing.
Fox Mulder with a beard now.
And
We heard you, Phil.
apparently,
None of us care.
apparently they didn't shower for 3 years inside the room of spirit and time. So
Goddamn weeaboos.
They also apparently killed their sister.
Guys! Luke Cage.
Luke Cage.
Jesus Christ. That's going to be me. I'm going to do the same thing I did last week. I'm going to yell at you guys to keep you on track. I'll also try to stay on track myself.
I was just figuring the train derailed so far. Why even resist it?
Because
At
we're
some
supposed to have
just-
a damn topic.
Just like it,
We have a topic. I have tons of notes in front of me.
just act like a drunk in a car accident and relax.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. What the fuck?
That was
Jesus.
bad.
Oh my God, Tim. I think you need to go sit down and have a long talk with yourself about how no. No.
Tim, you are now my hero.
Wow. That was as dark as Luke Cage's.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Racism. Okay, Phil.
We
Cool.
just lost all our fans.
Yeah.
No,
that's-
no.
Wow, Phil.
I like Mike. Mike Coulter's a nice, dark, chocolate-looking man.
Man.
You've made this
Wow.
podcast so uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, Phil. Like,
That's so gay. My butt hurts.
Wow.
so yeah.
And it just keeps getting worse.
So the risks taken involved with taking this show in this direction. Obviously, it was a gamble for them to decide to push it in this direction, as a lot of people have commented on, and I think it really paid off.
I think it did. Like, I like the feel of this show.
I don't know what direction we're talking about because I haven't seen the show.
He randomly segued back to topic of.
Yeah, I mean, no, I know. I don't know what direction they took fucking Luke Cage because I haven't watched the show yet.
True. So we're informing Phil that he will like it a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I like Mike Coulter. I've liked him since Halo 5. I'm pretty sure I've seen him in things. Yeah, he was the face capture for Spartan Locke.
Oh,
That's why he's fucking familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He was Locke, and he played Locke himself in the live action thing they did for Halo 5.
I will say this for the show so far. I didn't like Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. I thought he was really boring and had no personality.
Yeah.
But he's definitely better in the show. He's a much more interesting. But I had that same issue with like a good chunk of Jessica Jones the entire show too. So I guess I can't say much.
See,
But he's much better in
yeah.
this show.
Well, I mean, yeah, they didn't really do any fleshing out of his character. You knew that his wife had died in the past and everything like that. But
Well, it's not even about the character. He acted like it was real lifeless. I didn't like his acting in Jessica Jones. Even though Mike Coulter's acting, it felt lifeless and dull.
yeah,
I don't know what's changed from that in his show, but
Well,
I think it took him some time to grow into the character.
it could be true. Yeah.
In Jessica Jones, it was like, okay, you're playing this guy who shows up and blah 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 blah. But once you get into the show, they probably filmed things in such a way that he got the experience of the character in some sense. You know.
Well, I mean, not only that, but they also have it when he's in his own show, he's able to be in his own element and really get into the head of the character. And not only that, but it's probably more comfortable ground, I guess.
There's different show writers, producers.
I mean,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't talked about the setting. It's set in Harlem.
Right.
And it is very, very gritty and very violent, and I fucking love it.
It's got, from what I've seen so far, some like Daredevil level of violence.
Yes.
Like just this fight scene in episode 3 that I mentioned earlier is long and brutal and fucking.
I would say that Daredevil has a little bit more on the gore factor.
Yeah, well, Daredevil does because Daredevil I think it's a more brutal fighter and a faster fighter. Plus, Daredevil also had the Punisher, and you can't have the Punisher without a shit ton of blood. And same for Elektra.
Yeah.
But it's almost pushing into Daredevil territory though for the sheer level of like good close action there is in the series.
Oh yeah.
Because again, the fight choreography, I can't say that word. Choreography. Fuck, is really good so far from what I've seen.
Yeah, yeah. The writing is pretty damn good too. I
do agree. I really like. I know there's a secondary villain, but from what I've seen, all I've seen is Cottonmouth, and I really like him as a villain.
Yeah, Cottonmouth
he's
is really
fucking
good.
Fantastic.
And like,
yeah, I like the big bads in this.
The thing is, like, the thing is with the villains in this show, and it's really true for all of the MCU shows, is that they are very sympathetic. At first, like, I hated Cottonmouth as a character. Like, not hated, but you know, it's one of those things you love to hate them. You want to see them get their face bashed in by the hero. And then you develop a lot more sympathy for them, and I'm not going to talk about that necessarily, but it really
so much
is
depth to their villains in this.
You know, honestly, between the
they take their time with it.
Oh yeah.
That being said, I never felt sympathy for the Purple Man.
No.
Me neither.
I felt sorry for him as a kid. Like,
yeah,
I feel
definitely.
bad for
as a kid,
guy,
sure,
but he was a total piece of shit the entire time that we knew him.
And it's funny that to think what a piece of shit he was. Like I said a few minutes ago, I didn't like a lot of the show. I thought it was kind of boring. When she finally kills him, I stood up and fucking cheered.
Yeah.
because that scene
God,
was great. And
I gotta say, I was the most into that one. This show, like Jessica Jones, like I was like on the edge of my seat, almost literally.
once it got going past about episode 5, I loved it. Just those first few episodes were so hard to get through.
And
I
I
can
felt,
see that.
I don't know. I think it was the music involved in them that like Luke Cage really didn't. I felt much more mellow, but I still binged the fuck out of it. Like I watched it in 3 days. So
it's like tradition for any Marvel show. I binge watch it on the first weekend.
I would have normally binge watched it, but I have XCOM 2, and that yeah.
Yeah, all the games that I want to play are coming out at the end of the month, thankfully.
Oh man, I had XCOM 2 the day it came out, and that's fucking damn near all I've played. Besides that, like Deus Ex.
I would have watched it, but I was at a con. And...
We know, Phil. You said it 100 times now. We got it. We understand.
I'm so happy.
Do you want to plug
know you
the
smell
con?
like sweat and shame. We get it.
I don't smell like sweat and shame anymore. I took a shower, thanks.
Did you find a nice furry? Yeah. Did you find a nice furry to settle down with?
Please no. Please no. No. We're not doing that. That's gross.
No, he didn't find a furry. He found a scaly.
He found a Pegasister.
Brony.
Sean! Christ! Ew! Ew!
No.
Ew! What the fuck?
No.
No, bronies are the worst. Bronies are the worst.
Hold on, what, Tim?
He fell for the one that was cosplaying as Spyro's little sister from her fan fiction, who named is Sparky.
That's really gross and specific.
That's
Ew.
wonderfully specific. I like it.
Wait. I know who Phil was cosplaying.
Oh no.
Cold Steel the Hedgehog.
Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid.
All right.
Back to Luke Cage.
Luke Cage, guys. Luke Cage.
All right. We were just talking about the
teleport back to Luke Cage.
We were just talking about the writing, and
went right off.
Pretty much all of it's good. There are a few lines here and there that I was like, really, a little cringeworthy here and there.
There's a few times where you pointed out where it's pointed out as just a personality trait that where Rosori. This is not a spoiler. Is it to say that she's called him corny all the time? Like
it's no secret. No secret she's in the show. So yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, like she's in there, and she's like,
she's
"Oh God, you are
Iron
so
Fist
corny."
Too, so
you are so corny, and it was funny.
I can't wait for Iron Fist.
Oh yeah,
Me too. Iron Fist.
Of all the characters, like I'm a huge martial arts fan, so that's like right up my alley, right there.
It's like Dragon Ball. It's like Dragon Ball meets Marvel. That's like kind of what.
No.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, it is. Like, because Iron Fist is all about the martial arts.
Boy, do I want to watch it less now.
You're funny.
I do. I don't like Dragon Balls. Comparing to the Dragon Ball makes me not want to watch it.
Yeah, it's really not Dragon Ball Z at all. Have you ever actually read Iron Fist, Tim?
Not really, but it's not about.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm not talking about in the storytelling. I'm talking about the concept.
The concept in that he's a character that uses ki, basically to enhance his abilities as a martial artist.
So it's like every kung fu movie since the 50s. All right.
Yeah.
Kinda.
It's better to compare it to that than Dragon Ball.
Fuck you.
He can compare it to whatever he wants, Phil.
True.
True, fair.
It's a matter of preference.
It's a matter of reference.
Hey, shut the fuck up, Sean. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
I have no
idea. This is why they left you at the fire station when you were little.
What the fuck?
So Phil is having an emotional breakdown.
There's a surprise.
You know who else is having an emotional breakdown?
Luke Cage.
I was going to say SJWs, because apparently, while most people are giving this show good reviews, a few are criticizing it for the title character's politics, claiming that he's a black conservative due to the fact that he doesn't like being called the N-word. This is just fucking stupid.
This This is one of those things I'm not going to touch for a couple reasons. A, I'm white.
Yeah.
I don't know what that word doesn't mean anything to me. But
Yeah.
hold on, I'm getting to a point. Hold on. I won't touch that. I know I've known black guys who say it. I've known black guys who don't want to say it, don't want to be called it. I don't know why that makes him a conservative. I don't know why a bunch of white people are complaining about it because, hey, we're white. We don't fucking know anything about that word, what it means to be called that word.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
unless we're really close to a black dude.
Well,
I just thought it was an interesting character trait, and that's all I needed to think.
So did I. I was like, oh, okay, he wants to rise above that, I guess, or whatever. Cool, all right, whatever. And then I moved the fuck along.
Yeah.
It was
here's
one
the thing.
line really out of there, and it was central to an episode. But...
Well, here's the thing, and here's my my main thing is like, why should it matter? You know, if that's his character trait, just let him have that character trait. Why do you have to go and complain about something? You know,
Captain America's kind of a raving conservative too, to some degree, but he also has all these revolutionary activities and notions too. So
my trouble with the complaint on the conservatives, I understand the complaint. Everyone thought he was going to be a black superhero. He's literally bulletproof. He was going to be this big face of the Black Revolution that's going on right now, and that's fine. I'm down with that. The issue is, don't fucking blast it for this one choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still trying to make his neighborhood a better place. He's trying to do good things and help people. But instead, you're focused on the fact he doesn't want to be called a word. Like, okay. The actor didn't want to be called that word. That's why the character doesn't. The actor asked to not be called that.
Wow. I kind of like that. I mean...
That's his choice as a person. Like, grow up and deal with it.
Yeah, It's asinine. It's not necessary, and it's like attributing a behavior to
that leads me to a really weird complaint about the show, though.
What's that?
They say the N-word quite a bit in the show, even from what I've seen, and that's fine. That's understandable. They still bleep the word "fuck" out of a song.
Wait, really?
Like Marvel, go listen to the fight with the Wu-Tang song. They bleep out the word "fuck." They've said everything else, but they won't say "fuck." I don't know why Marvel won't just fucking go for it.
Disney.
Disney should be stopping the N-words too. Then,
yeah. If the
I think Netflix
Disney should have stopped the Punisher from shotgun blasting a dude's face. Disney is not the reason.
I bet shit was so cool.
That was cool, but I mean, I think they're also poking fun at it. Know the whole pops of the swear jar thing. I know old black dudes who do that. That's a funny thing. It is a funny thing, and I think it's an underhanded thing that the studio did. Like, not underhanded in that it was a bad tactic, but like, they always sneak things in there, and sometimes
I guess I don't really think that's poking fun of Netflix for letting them say curse words. That's kind of a long-winded.
I think it's poking fun of Disney for not saying swear words, and the whole Captain America and the language.
Yeah, I guess that could link up. I suppose.
I think it's an intentional joke that they're playing off of. I
just don't understand why they would just say fuck and just, even if they don't say it in the show, like, it's really obvious it's bleeped out in the song.
I didn't notice it, honestly.
I know the song. Attention. You might not know the song.
Probably not.
But I mean, a lot of people who watch it probably know the song. And now I forget what the fuck song it is, but I know the song, so you could hear it not being said.
Want to watch it again, and that's a bad habit.
I don't understand why they would just bleep it out. Like, I don't get it.
I really shouldn't double binge. Double binging is bad.
It just seems weird to me.
Yeah,
it's Bring to Ruckus.
Yeah, that's what it was. I mean, like, there was a topless woman in the first episode too. So I mean, they're not shy about that. It's like, why stop at the F word?
I don't remember seeing nipples though. So.
Oh, you did. I looked. She was hot.
I was paying extra attention.
Like, I'm sorry, man. For a middle-aged black woman, man, was she gorgeous. I mean that more on the middle-aged part, not the black woman part. I'm still young. I ain't going after middle-aged women yet. I'm still young,
man. Keep digging.
That's fine. I don't care.
Shaw,
Big
man,
Doug,
don't you?
you're gonna need your bike pump for that dragon down there.
Was that a Dig Dug reference?
Yes, it was.
Nice. I was like, wait a fucking minute.
I can't handle him. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm apologizing in advance for Tim. Nobody can handle him.
We're gonna owe a lot of apologies in this episode. We've all said some really dumb shit already.
Yeah.
Okay, guys,
Dude,
Luke
my
Cage.
reference game
Luke
is on
Cage.
point.
You know who else has said
Okay.
some dumb shit? Luke Cage.
Sweet Christmas.
Sweet Christmas. Oh, too much timing.
This brings something else up. When we're talking about
He
saying,
says that a lot.
yeah,
Surprising.
yeah, but the character is completely different from what he was represented as. What the fuck is that?
Jim, whatever you're doing, stop it.
Jesus Christ, man. You've been making a lot of noise tonight.
I have weird fetishes. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, now's not the time. Man.
Whoa!
I just said that for the lulz.
What are you doing?
You chewing on candy or something?
No.
Are you molesting tinfoil?
Yes, I am.
You eating?
I'm... No.
What the fuck are you doing?
Just move on.
I
Move
feel
on.
like we're
There's
yelling at
nothing
a
going
small
on.
child. Give it to me. What's that in your hand?
Stop
Don't
it.
put it in your mouth! Don't put it in your mouth! No!
I'm having
You
flashbacks.
picked that up off the ground? Stop it!
Kumquat, kumquat, kumquat.
All right, moving on.
Oh my god! All right, so he the comics were extremely over the top. Like,
Well, I
way
mean, it
more
was
than
like
show.
the 70s. Let's
Oh,
look at
Yeah,
I did love
yeah.
that. They did poke fun at some of his previous appearances, and that was phenomenal. I
Yeah.
love when they did that, and they've done that with virtually every single one of the superheroes so far. Is they sneak in one of their old appearances, or in some sense or another. Except Daredevil, we never really got a view of the old Daredevil in the new Daredevil.
No, a lot of season 2 was taken from the past 20 or 30 years of the comic, but Daredevil's pretty much been Daredevil. There hasn't been a whole lot of like.
No, I mean like
70s on
this
him.
suit reference, comic reference.
The,
Oh,
the yellow,
okay.
the yellow and red.
Well, I mean, there was a lot of comic references, especially in season 2, also from Frank
That's
Miller, and
That's true.
I mean, the
just
scene of
didn't
him and the
see them
Punisher
all.
on the rooftop was taken right from the comic.
No, I mean referring to like Jessica Jones, for instance. You got it was sort of like a cameo of her suit from the comics.
Oh, okay.
And-
I'm sorry. I'm okay. I got what you're
Yeah.
saying. All right.
And
I mean,
Luke Cage, you got a
technically-
cameo of one of his appearances from back in the 70s.
Right. Okay.
He's like, I look
understand
like
what
a
you meant.
damn fool.
I look like a
I
damn.
mean, technically, the entire first season of Daredevil was a cameo of one of his first costumes.
True.
Oh,
It was before
yeah,
he
you're
became the
right.
devil. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because that was the man without fear. That was the outfit he wore through
The
the
Man
entire
Without
run
Fear,
of Man
yeah.
Without Fear.
Yeah, but that's a more modern story arc, I thought.
No, that was like one of
Early
the old
80s.
ones.
Yeah, early 80s, like late 70s, maybe.
Yeah, that's pretty quintessential Daredevil.
Yeah.
right there. Like his
Just like the Punisher's end costume was a huge nod to the Ennis run, which is the most popular run of the Punisher,
Yeah,
with the skull and the trench coat.
which is
I did like
badass.
that.
Right, yeah, no.
entirety of
Seeing
this.
him and Garth Ennis in the Garth Ennis costume, oh man.
Oh
It's
yeah.
fucking sold, dude.
I
All right.
liked everything about the Punisher from that. Like he was that was the most emotionally connective portrayal of that I've ever seen.
As
someone do.
a comic fan of him for about the past 20 years, that was the best written Punisher we've had in like a movie or
Ever.
TV show.
Ever.
Yeah, it is.
Shit made
easily.
me. Oh man, shit was like that. That whole when he was talking about the stuff he was talking about on the roof. Just I teared up. I'm not even gonna lie, I cried like a bitch. His
No,
acting
I
was
mean,
so
I think
fucking
he
good.
I think he made everybody cry like a bitch at more than one point.
One
like,
batch, two batch, penny and dime, man, still chokes me up. All right. Just
Damn.
saying.
Damn,
You know what? For tomorrow, he's gonna
Just
use his pants
saying.
again.
damn. Just
That whole monologue.
I need a moment.
Genuinely don't understand how he didn't get nominated for anything just for that monologue. It was so good.
That show is a phenomenal.
Because it's still a comic book show.
Oh yeah, and that's the bitch about it. Like fuck her.
Yeah.
They're pretentious bullshit.
And that's the
Yeah.
thing about Luke Cage too. It's not just like a lot of times you forget you're watching a fucking superhero show, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. You
I
know?
think that's a great thing.
I will
think
say
that a lot of
Luke
people
Cage
walk
has
away because of that.
Luke Cage has felt the least like the superhero TV shows, which is definitely a compliment to it.
Yeah.
There's no suits. There's no, things. It's just a dude trying to save Harlem.
He's a hero in a hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially.
I like this. I actually even liked the music that there was a original music piece that was done in there that I liked a lot. That was really
I
good.
just found out today. In the first or second episode, there's an R&B singer playing at Cottonmouth's Club. It sounds like James Brown. Do you guys remember that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
No.
That guy. Besides you, Phil. That guy just got diagnosed with cancer, and he's trying to fight off cancer.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh,
that
shit.
sucks.
He's apparently a fairly, I wouldn't say well known, but he's been an R&B singer for a while now. Apparently.
Well, thanks for the real life spoilers, dog.
Yeah, I
Damn,
know,
bro.
right?
Way to
So-
break Drake. Now watch it before he's dead, Phil. Now.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I
kidding.
after watching him perform in the show, I think the music was fucking cool. I hope he's
Oh.
all right. Makes
The
through
music was phenomenal throughout all of that. Like every performance that they had in
it.
there.
Yeah.
And I think that using just talking about scenes thematically, they used a few key places that were great to show off the feeling of the area.
Oh yeah,
Harlem.
definitely.
Like
Just
before this show, I didn't know who Crispus Attucks was.
I didn't either.
Really?
I'll be honest, I didn't either, and I feel better for knowing that now.
God damn, guys, come on.
Wow.
I knew of the individual, and I feel bad that I didn't know their name, and that's yeah.
Did you not take American history in high school?
Yes, I did take American history in high school.
What the fuck, dog?
He took white person history.
I'm in Missouri, bro. We're
See?
lucky.
He took white
We're
person
lucky.
history.
We're
Yeah,
lucky.
fair enough.
We're lucky you can get somebody if you can get your neighbor to take down the damn Confederate flag after Christmas.
After Christmas. Confederate Santa's coming, kids. Put up the flag.
Tim, in your state, is Luke Cage a colored superhero?
Yeah.
No, I've never heard anyone call him a colored superhero. In fact, most people haven't even heard of it. Or they
They
have.
don't like them damn coloreds.
They don't like damn colored superheroes.
Oh, I don't want to watch
There
that
you go.
show.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard Trump doesn't like that show.
I heard that.
So
Black
I'm not
Panther
gonna watch it
Tropicana.
either.
I heard that's Black Panther Tropicana.
I don't know if that was intentional, but it was great.
Absolutely.
I think it was. Yeah, it was intentional. It was good. All right, so we just lost all our listeners in the southern states.
I really don't fucking care. Oh,
They
man.
can use the internet, right?
I'm looking at you.
I don't know.
Hey, I mean, I'm in the South and I can use the internet.
I'm sure they can use it. They tell their sister brother to get off it.
Sister, brother,
I'm sorry,
What? Tubi?
sister mom.
sister aunt.
Yeah, sister brother's something way different.
That is a whole other story.
That's like Uncle Grandpa.
That's another good bit of our with. Oh man,
I
guys,
can't
Luke
believe
Cage.
that was the
Luke
name of the
Cage!
cartoon show.
Okay.
Luke Cage.
All right.
I gotta say, speaking of Luke Cage, other depictions of Luke Cage that I have seen are in the only time I've ever seen him depicted, to be honest, it was a
As
secondary
Power Man.
character. Power Man, yeah, but as a secondary character in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoons.
Yeah, as Power Man.
As Power Man, yeah, and it's.
I didn't even know it was Luke Cage. I was just like,
Yeah.
okay, that's
I knew
just
it
the
was.
dude.
You said that when we were starting the show. My brain went, wait, really?
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't know that before this show came out, and I was like, huh,
Yep.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
Google
I
Luke
shit.
Cage. Holy
God,
shit.
I feel like
He's
I feel
Power
like I've
Man.
outleveled you all in nerddom.
A little bit, yeah.
I don't. I'm sorry.
That show is on fucking ADD.
Which one?
Ultimate Spider-Man. I tried to
is.
watch a couple episodes. I was like, yeah, I'm done.
It was.
I don't-
I have trouble watching it, and that's how ADD I am.
Well, see, I expected it to be like the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, which are the best Spider-Man comics in my opinion.
Yeah.
And it's not.
It's like Deadpool was thrown into Spider-Man's body with the teenage angst and hormones
and none of the funny.
all the Defenders minus Daredevil.
Bless you, somebody.
That was me. Thank you.
Bless you.
If you're gonna sneeze, mute your mic, Tim. God.
Come on, God.
I couldn't reach the fucking mouse and my nose.
Language, Tim.
Fuck.
Swear jar.
Right.
If this show had a fucking swear jar, we could take a vacation next week.
We could hire Luke Cage for a birthday party.
Yeah, right? Yeah, like we could make our own Marvel show and outdo Marvel. We'd have so much money.
I've had dreams about doing Marvel at something.
All right, so I
God,
want
Luke Cage.
God fucking damn it! I'm about to bring us back. Shut up, Phil.
Love you, Dad.
It's
Shut
okay.
the
Well, you'll
bitch
get a
slap
poffin,
you.
You'll get a poffin later.
Ooh, Daddy.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about the difference in tonality between Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and now Luke Cage in respect to the other MCU properties like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the movies. And, because, let's be honest, the Netflix shows are a lot more gritty.
Oh God, yeah.
Well, that was the whole point of them, though. That was where Marvel could put their darker, more R-rated characters while having their movies still be PG-13. Same for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., because Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is roughly about the same level of violence as the movies. In fact, I've seen more blood in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., honestly, than in the movies.
Yeah, that's oddly kind of strange that you're not.
Coulson does blow up Bill Paxton at the end of season 1. Like, just throwing that out there.
Spoilers.
Yeah, he does. People get blown up. People get their hands chopped
Yeah,
off.
like
it's like the TV gore level of camp, you know. And
I don't know. It's not like the gore. I guess is campy, but some of the fight scenes are really fucking brutal.
I do like
So-
it.
Because
I do
Agent
like Agents of
May is hardcore.
I have really enjoyed what they're doing with Ghost Rider.
I need to catch up. I haven't watched the new
I
episode.
like
yet.
the
I need
appearance
to.
of Ghost Rider. They make it really.
The big rumor is the Punisher's going to be on it this season.
That'd be wait, what?
Supposedly he filmed something that wasn't for the show, but he was that character. And at the premiere of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., one of the guests was I don't remember his name, and I feel bad for remembering his name, but it was the creator of the Punisher. And the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. showrunner said, "You'll all know why he's here later in the season."
Wow.
So they're saying that
Are we finally gonna get a cross network?
that would be the first cross, yeah.
That would be so fun.
Crossover.
Phenomenal.
Well, what is there's
Like,
crossovers? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I
and
gotta
a lot of characters
say,
were built in the movies, but
I've
the crossover
liked
there.
the feel of it. Like you get so much more invested in. I've gotten so much more invested and interested in the ones that are a series than I have in. Excuse me, any of the movies.
Well,
Yes
here's
and no.
Here's a good point about the films. I don't think the villains are as good as the Netflix villains.
That's one of the reasons.
No, I really do agree with that.
You
And
feel connected to this character
Yeah.
because you feel the villain was.
yeah, they have more time to develop their story, and not
I
only
would-
that,
Oh, I'm sorry, Dave, go on.
not only that, but in the films, you only have this 2-hour runtime, and
Yeah.
a lot of the time, I think they really shortchange the villains. Besides, like Loki or something, Loki's probably the best villain in the entire MCU.
He's the most fleshed out.
Yeah,
He's family.
but in these Netflix shows, you get like Wilson Fisk was fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh my god!
Oh,
damn, do I fucking
fuck
love Vincent
yeah, it
D'Onofrio
was.
as Wilson Fisk?
God damn.
Holy Christ!
He was so good.
Like, as soon as I saw him in season 1, my brain went, he needs to square off against the Punisher, and then he fucking did in season 2. I was
Yes!
so happy.
It was so good.
I can't wait for Fisk to get out and see just him and fucking Frank go at it. I can't fucking wait. It's gonna happen.
And then in the middle, just Daredevil pops in and is fighting both of them, but
No,
also helping the
no,
Punisher
just-
at the same
Well,
time.
no, Frank's never fought against Fisk like that. He's always gone after Fisk men and stuff. He's trying to actually take down Fisk. He can't get to Fisk because Fisk is so well protected. I want like just season of the Punisher of him going after fucking Fisk.
I do too. I mean, I
Oh
think
my
the
God.
fit.
See,
That's,
I was kind of figuring that season 3 of Daredevil would be about Fisk trying to get his revenge on
Um,
Daredevil.
Maybe because they're saying 3 is either gonna if 3 is supposed to focus on Bullseye.
Really?
That's who I don't remember the guy who plays Matt's name. That's who he wants to be the
Charlie
villain.
Cox.
Yes, thank you. That's who he wants to be. He wants Bullseye to be the villain.
Ah.
And he's trying to
I can
push
deal
into
with that. I can fucking deal
Because
with
the
that.
rumor is the Hand is going to be the big bad guy of the Defenders. It's a big group, so
Yeah.
it'd be the best option. So it'd probably be Bullseye for season 3 Daredevil.
I'm so down for just fucking
All of that?
Iron Fist and the Defenders. Oh man, no.
Dude, I'm
Plus-
so looking forward
Plus,
to that.
Frank's supposed to be in that too. They're saying so.
Like the Defenders is the Iron Fist is what I've been waiting for most of all.
I'm
March.
so sad it's taken so long.
I
Yeah.
fucking love Danny Rand as a character, and just he's got a dragon tattoo on his chest that he got it from a dragon. If that ain't the coolest shit you've ever heard, get the fuck out of my face. Fucking Iron Fist! Oh my god, it's gonna be Lord. Oh god, I need a minute. I'm Iron Fist. I'm
You
so
To
excited.
quote,
Sorry.
to quote Archer, you could drown a baby in Phil's panties right now.
Oh my god, yes. I'm so excited for Iron Fist. This is the best. Okay.
so we're gonna mute Phil
Woo!
Yeah, Phil, shut up. You're done.
until he finds that screw that fell loose.
On the tonality thing, I do. You are right. They are very different. I mean, the
I don't
movies
like
are.
the disposability of the villains in the movies. I just don't.
The trouble is that they want to put the big bad villains in the movies because everyone wants to see it. They never seem to give it the time it needs. I guess. I mean,
Yep.
it was great for the Winter Soldier. I mean, that was a really. That's probably still Marvel's best movie.
That's
Oh
probably...
god, the Winter Soldier was fucking great. God, it's so good.
And that played out well because I mean, the villains were the politicians. They played out well. The Winter Soldier himself was played out well. Civil War was always going to be janky because there's so much shit to go with.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't expect
Yeah, and they really had to pull out of nowhere. It's even kind of tangential when they bring in Spider-Man
Yeah.
and Civil War. I like
didn't
it,
mind
and I'm
that.
happy
I
they
understand,
did it.
yeah.
But and I understand that they have them all on the list, and he was mentioned in Ant-Man. It's like during that rant, it's like we got guys who crawl on walls, we got blah 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 blah.
The big issue with that is I think is because before the first Avengers movie, they had lots of setup. They used all the movies to set up for the Avengers, and it worked out great because Avengers was a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't set up well for Age of Ultron because Age of Ultron just kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It was their weakest movie.
Yeah,
Really?
and they didn't, and they're not really. I mean, I guess they're still setting up for Infinity Gauntlet or Infinity War, or the hell it's going to be called.
Infinity
Because
War.
I mean, they've been setting that up since the first Avengers too. So I'm
And
hoping.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I mean all the Marvel movies together. Phil,
Yeah,
setting
that
up for
started
Infinity
off
War.
with the Tesseract.
Yeah.
And
So I'm hoping that they can pull it together for that. Infinity War is one of those things, though. I'd like to see everything just be fucking united.
Yeah.
Bring in everybody. Because I mean, that's what it was in the comics. If I remember correctly, it was everyone. So Agents of Shield should be there. The Defenders should be there. Fucking everyone should be there. I know they won't do it, but it'd be fucking cool if they did.
I mean, one thing, Brian Michael Bendis made Luke Cage the leader of the Avengers in 616 continuity.
That's right.
I don't know how good that was, but
Yeah, but I believe there's also continuity where Frank led the Avengers. So that's probably
and
not the best
Wolverine and
option. Wolverine, yeah.
and fucking what was it? Norman Osborn.
That was recent, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
wasn't
recent
the
one.
Fantastic Four once consisting of Spider-Man, Wolverine, The Thing, and She-Hulk?
I don't
That
know.
they were. Yes, I don't think they're. I don't know if they're actually called the Fantastic Four if they changed the name, but yeah.
No, they still had the Fours.
Was it still Fantastic Four? Okay.
Yeah, it was still.
The
It was
new
like
Fantastic
Spidey
Four,
had his own
maybe.
like black and white Spider-Man.
Yeah,
costume for Fantastic Four. It was looked stupid.
Wasn't it the Future Foundation?
maybe.
Yeah, that was the Future
Yeah.
Foundation.
Yeah, that's right. And that all ended up with more craziness and another.
And the
Because
worst.
it was the Fantastic. Sorry.
Well, I mean, one of the worst things about the movies is how they're doing it. Infinity War is still coming before a lot of other movies, so they're missing out on having a lot of characters in like the biggest fight they've really got set up, unless they make a Civil War 2 following the current Civil War 2. That's going to comics right now.
Maybe they will. Who knows?
They might. I mean,
I'd watch it.
I mean, I'm only I'm barely following it because Miss Marvel takes place in part of it. So I mean, I understand it.
They need to wait until Robert Downey Jr. is really old and he can be like old man Iron Man going, hey, remember when superheroes had to register?
Shit, even Iron Man now in the comic is that girl, which is, I mean, I'm fine. I don't care who plays Iron Man, but
hold on.
Well, no, yeah.
David.
Also, David, Civil War 2 isn't about registering anymore.
God damn it, David.
The current Civil War 2 is about an AI that can predict crime.
That's so basically Minority Report.
Oh,
sort of, yeah.
No, Minority Report is about psychics and deprivation.
Psychics who can predict crime.
Predict weather. Yeah, they can predict weather too, but they can do the weather's more predictable than the crime apparently.
It's a good movie.
It is.
Minority Report.
It's close. Yeah. It's actually closely related to We Can Remember It Wholesale for You, which is the short story that Philip K. Dick wrote that became Total Recall. Yep.
Right.
Little science fiction trivia for you. I like Philip K. Dick's ideas. I don't like Philip K. Dick's execution. His writing is horrible.
I honestly sat down last night and decided I was going to start doing Android's Dream of Lecture Sheet because I'm a huge Blade Runner fanboy. I got 4 pages in and just deleted the book.
Yep.
Why?
Weirdest, most boring fucking writing I've ever read.
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
Just awful. I was like, wow, how did that beautiful movie come from this?
Well, I mean, he has good ideas. He
did.
Doesn't know how to write.
Like I got a few pages into it. No, I'm done here. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna bother with this. Not even gonna try. Yeah. I tried with George R.R. Martin and quit that too. I can quit this.
Yep.
Let's just enjoy his influences.
I do. I own like a 5 Blu-ray copy of Blade Runner. I clearly love his influences.
Yep.
But fuck, it's writing. It's terrible.
So we're coming up on an hour, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my score. Spoiler free, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 9 out of 10. Pros being great characters and character development, music, obviously.
That music. So
action
good.
is fucking awesome. Some great dialogue as well, and a lot of risks that paid off in the end. Cons being a little bit of cheesy dialogue, and the middle part of the series drags just a little bit. But that seems to be the case with a lot of these Netflix shows. Besides,
Stranger Things.
Honesty.
Yeah,
but that was such a short season they couldn't drag anywhere.
Yeah, there's really no filler in Stranger Things. So
I would I'd also say that Jessica Jones doesn't drag in the middle; it drags in the beginning.
Yep.
I don't know. I pretty much enjoyed it all the way through, though. But I like the tone. It did here and there.
A little bit, yeah. And I mean, season 2 dragged a shit ton when it was all the Elektra stuff because she wasn't.
God, the Elektra stuff was boring as fuck.
All right.
Oh my god.
Tim, you've seen it all the way through. What's your rating?
I don't know. I'd say probably close to 9, maybe 8.5, but only because I didn't feel quite as pulled along by it. And I think it's just because, like you said, it dragged in the middle. I didn't feel like it dragged, like Jessica Jones dragged as much in the middle, or Daredevil season 2 more so, but than season 1. But I don't know. And overall, yeah, I'd still say about a 9 or an 8 out of 5. 8.5. 8 out of 5. 8 out of 5, guys. I want to go to 8 out of 5. And
5 out of 7.
5 out of 7. There we go.
You know, America, this is what you get from Common Core math.
Yeah, right.
Thank you for going for the low. Well, Nova.
Fucking Common Core math.
Whatever, David. Thank you.
Tim's review scale goes to 11.
Fuck you. It goes to 9,000.
Why don't you just make 10 higher?
Doesn't it have to be over 9,000?
9,001.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 9,001. All right, 9,001.
I'm gonna hold you to that. You got to start rating things on a 9,001 scale.
Such a broad scale. Jesus Christ.
It's huge. It could be wildly insulting and hilarious at the same time. I think I would give this a 1.337.
How
Shut up. God.
How late of you.
Fucking,
all right.
fucking nerds.
I'm sorry.
God, I fucking hate you nerds.
You said we go for the low-hanging fruit. You started this early.
Fucking turbo nerd.
Yeah,
Phil,
but
you,
Phil can-
Phil,
yeah, but
you
Phil can
have
only
no
reach-
room to talk.
Yeah,
No,
Mr. Anime Convention.
that's
Hey,
only-
man, I've got plenty of room to talk. There's not enough room for me, but there's plenty of room to talk.
I was gonna make that joke. Good job, Phil.
So I give it a 0 out of 10 because I've seen 0 episodes.
Well, Phil can give you his review when we all die.
Yeah, he
And-
finishes it finally.
He will be finished with it by the time Defenders Season 2 comes out.
You know, I
Yeah,
was going to start it
exactly.
tonight, but you can all just suck a dick.
Phil, no, you weren't.
Actually, that was my plan.
I
I hadn't seen it.
didn't think there would be one left after you were done with it, Phil.
What?
What?
Never mind.
I think he was making a dick joke. Just I don't think it came out well.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you thought about.
I don't know. Let's
It's all
move
right.
on. Or get
So
out.
Luke Cage,
Brooks
guys.
are bad.
Let's just
Luke Cage!
everybody just hang
Yeah,
up.
it
Just
was
hang up.
it was great.
I wonder if is Luke Cage a sequel to the Birdcage?
Yes, it is.
I like that movie.
God damn it.
I wish you could put Phil in one and throw him over a waterfall.
Oh man, just end my life now, fam.
That is either waterboarding or a weird form of snuff film.
Both?
Waterboarding.
Why not both?
Waterboarding.
Pork, water Boyding.
Waterboarding.
Who is Boyd, and why are we watering him?
Yeah.
The boys.
The voids.
The Boyd,
You're waterboarding.
the plane, boss, the plane. Are we still recording right now?
Yes, we
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, we are.
Amazing.
Oh.
Well, gang, I say we skedaddle the fuck out of here now.
I think we stop exposing. Oh, before I go, hold on. You mentioned that Bill Paxton gets blown up in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., correct?
Yes.
Does Phil Coulson say game over, man, before he does it?
No, Phil. It's not a fucking. Not everything's a fucking
Yeah.
reference.
There's a lot.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
There's a
You
lot.
put up with us enough.
All right. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be back next time for another.
Please don't comment. I don't want to read them. Not after this episode.
I do.
Well, Sean is putting on airs because he can't even read. So
Wow.
Wow.
All right, Tim.
Oh.
Oh, goddamn right.
we all know you can't. Like you just like mash the keys and we interpret.
It's like fucking Morse code.
Yeah. I'm genuinely impressed then. Fine. Sure. All right.
I always
All right,
thought there
let's-
was something strange about you, Sean.
Well, David, eventually you'll find Stranger Things.
Oh.
Ah!
All right, guys.
You-
Good night.
Bye,
Really
listeners.
low, too.
Find us on iTunes and all that jazz.
Don't
And
kill
Stitcher.
us.
And Stitcher, yes, and Stitcher.
And
And
YouTube.
YouTube.
And YouTube and TuneIn and SoundCloud. And I'm sure I'll find somewhere else to stick us.
Just
We
don't
haven't
stick
we
it in
haven't
us.
we haven't penetrated Twitter yet.
Well, I do everything else. You can do Twitter.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah.
You're the one that brought it up. It's your
Sign
fault.
yourself up for that shit. I hate Twitter.
You did
All
it
right.
for yourself.
I am probably gonna. Oh, and we're also on Twitch. Shit. I have Twitch linked to my Amazon account, so we have Twitch Prime now. So you'll probably see me on there quite a bit.
Yeah, when are we gonna start doing that, man?
I'm probably gonna start tonight, actually.
Dude, Iron Banner's back. Let's stream that.
Oh God, no! Fuck Iron Banner.
Dude, come on, it's Iron Banner Supremacy. You loved it.
Or I can stream me being really bad at XCOM.
We're not recording still, are we?
Thought you were gonna.
Yes, we are.
Wait, are we still recording? Bye, listeners.